What's up, Gadgeteers? My name is Hector and this is Gadget Beard, and today for you we have a backpack review from TolaCea. This is their T11. It is a 30-liter backpack, so without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at this beautiful backpack. Very typical packaging, just says TolaCea right there. Travel unburdened, live unrestrained. It did come in a cardboard box, but you don't have to see the cardboard box. It comes in a big oversized Ziploc bag, and you have the bag itself right here, looking very nice. This is actually one of the nicest backpacks that I like from TolaCea. Has very minimal branding right there. Usually they have it like printed big on the backpack. I like this nice, like, subtle minimalist design. The material here we have, I believe it's just nylon. I saw it right here. Polyester, actually. It's 100% polyester, and the lining is 100% polyester. Like I mentioned earlier, it's a 30-liter backpack. It weighs about 2.67 pounds. And the width, it's about 11.41 inches. And then the height's about 18.90 inches. And the depth, about 8.6 inches. This is the TolaCea Pack Pro T11. It is a very nice backpack. I actually like this one right here. It has a panoramic main compartment. Basically, it's like an easy access compartment. You do have a laptop sleeve. It has multiple pockets for easy packing. It has dual large sides for a water bottle or anything like that. It has a dedicated AirTag pocket and a very nice cushion back. And of course, it has YKK water resistance zippers. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the actual backpack. It's better than me just reading off a couple specs, but let's start off with the back since we have it right here. The straps are nice and cushioned, but what's very cushioned, I don't know if you can see how well padded that back is. Let's see if you can see it there. You can see it right here. That is very nice and cushioned right there. That's a good view right there. This is very nice and padded, so it's going to be very comfortable on your back, and you have this nice mesh breathable material on the back to keep it from sweating, but very nice and comfortable, very squishy and cushioned. You do have that luggage pass through there on the back right here, which is absolutely fantastic, and you have a side handle here if you need to place this on an overhead while you're traveling, or just grab it from the side. You do have a nice side handle here. On the back, on the bottom, nothing. And the straps itself, you do have chest support right there with this track system that goes all along the strap there. And it is a little bit of stretchy there, so it does give. You have this nice track system here along the strap, and it is, you go ahead and just clip it like so. Bam, and then you got it. I don't know what this is for here. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know what exactly this is. I think this is a whistle. If I'm not mistaken, that's like a emergency whistle. So I think it has a built-in whistle to this. Let's try it out. Yep, it is a whistle. So you do have like an emergency whistle right there in case you need it, built into the buckle, which is absolutely fantastic. That's pretty crazy. I've never seen that. And you got some points here, some strap points here to attach lanyards or anything like that. You have 2 on top and then 2 on the bottom as well. If you want to go ahead and attach things to it, you most definitely can. And you have the adjustment here with some strap management there. On the side here, you do have this compression straps here that you can go ahead and compress. Now, these are a little bit different than your normal compression stands. As you can see, it's just like 2 straps, and then you just go ahead and pull here. Makes it for easy compression, and then you can just easily release it. So then you got the big water pocket bottles here on the side. Absolutely fantastic. This big water bottle pocket here can fit about a 32 liter. I think it's pretty big. It's nice and manageable. And then you got the same thing here on the other side. Let's go ahead, and then you got big old water bottle pockets right there. Let's take a look at the top here. You do have this compartment right here. It's almost like a nice little tech compartment, and the materials inside are very, very premium quality. I'm surprised, as well as the zippers are very smooth. But what we got here is this nice lining, 2 pockets there. Then you have like this little mesh pocket here on top. Very nice. You can stow away something simple in there. Very nice and easily. And this is what they call their panoramic compartment. I think it's just like an easy access compartment because it's just held up by this strap. And then you can just put anything in there and then just kind of buckle this up like so. I mean, I wouldn't put anything too valuable in there because you can easily be pickpocketed because it is exposed. Anything that you need waterproof, I wouldn't put in there as well because it will get wet. But it's just a quick drop-in bag, like anything, snacks or anything that you need easy access that's not too valuable. You can go ahead and drop it in there and go ahead and pick it up. Now, you do have a side compartment here with a lanyard for keys or anything that's just our arm's reach. Very little pocket. It goes on the side here. You can store away little things there that you need quick access to. And I think it's only on that side. Now, this is like a half clamshell kind of bag. Doesn't fully open all the way. It just gives you like this kind of halfway opening here. Now, the inside is very nice. You have your laptop compartment there. It can fit, I believe, up to a 16-inch. This is a 14-inch MacBook Air, and it fits just about nice. I think it could fit about a 16, 17 maybe. I tried putting my 18-inch gaming computer in there. It would definitely not fit, which is a bummer. But you also have a tablet pocket sleeve there. Very nice quality materials inside. I absolutely love it. And then you have the same kind of little mesh pocket, very flexible there for cables and stuff. And I like the access. I like what they're talking about. It's not a zipper or anything because you don't want to be struggling with the zipper or anything like that. This is just kind of like reach over and kind of tucks in like that and keeps it nice and secure. You also have a side pocket here with the same mesh, like for a umbrella or anything that you want to keep in there. Even a water bottle you can actually keep in there. Let me open this up a little bit. As well, on the other side, you have the same pocket to stow away some other things, but this one has a zipper, so it's a little bit more secluded. This right here is where they're talking about that you have the AirTag pocket. I don't know if you can see it. You can see the tag there. Then they expect you to cut it, because if they do, you do lose this. You don't want anybody finding your AirTag, and it's like right there. And you have another zipper pocket here in the front. Very nice. You can stow away stuff, but as you can see, it's just like a half clamshell kind of open bag. It does look like it's a 30 liter. You can put a lot of stuff. It's not too big, not too small. It's just like the perfect size. And the one thing that I really don't like, I mean, I see why they have it there. It's just because of to compress the backpack down, but I don't think I want to be dealing with these straps here. I mean, unbuckling and buckling them up. I guess you can put like a tripod here on the side if you absolutely need to, and kind of strap it down with this. But I just think it's a hassle, because then you have to unbuckle this to actually get in here to the side pocket as well. This is a little nuisance that you have to deal with, like I mean, I wouldn't have this if you had this side pocket because you can't easily get into it. I guess it's an anti-theft protection as well, as you can call it, but it's just my opinion. And on this side too, you have to kind of unbuckle this if you want to fully unclamshell the backpack and open it, which I don't think you should have to do that. So you go ahead and strap this up. You got attachment points here on the front too of the bag. Boom, boom, boom. You got 6 in total here in the front, and you got 1 right here on the bottom. If you want to strap something to the bottom, you most definitely can. But overall, this backpack looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and stuff it out, and I'm gonna give you guys a overall view on how it looks packed out. So this is how it looks fully packed out. Now, if it's fully packed out, one thing to mention is it kind of eats up at the side, the water bottle holders. And this is how it looks from the back, from the side. Also that panoramic pocket, if it's fully packed out inside the main compartment, it also eats up into that. So don't know how much you can actually fit in there. Other than that, this feels very comfortable though. As you can see, it's fully packed out. It has a nice minimal, not too bulky feeling. I don't feel like I have a giant backpack on. I'm about 5'8". I'm about like 240 pounds, and this is what it's gonna look if you're about that size. Maybe you're a smaller person or a taller person, and this might look like a normal backpack to you, but other than that, I think it feels very, very good. Very good backpack, actually. This is like one of the best backpacks that I like from them, just because of it doesn't have that branding blasted everywhere. It's nice, minimalist, and it looks very nice, made of nice premium materials, and it has this emergency whistle. Hell! But there you have it, guys. If you have any questions regarding this backpack, please leave them down in the comment section below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Link to this will be in the description of the video if you feel like you want to go ahead and pick one of these up for yourself. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.